Okay, Rod, 1-0 win over Dartford, through to the next round of the FA Trophy. You must be delighted.
Over the moon, over the moon. I knew this would be a really tough game, and it was, and it showed that. And I just had a little chat with I think it was BBC Radio there, and he asked the same questions. But we knew it'd be tough. They're a good side. They're sort of in and around us in the playoffs. As you know, they've already beat us in the FA Cup, so this was nice to come here and take a little bit of revenge. And we drew in the league, so we knew it'd be tough. They're a good side, very established, got good players, play the right way. And I think the sending off was a real big decision. Not that I think it was an hard decision, because it was definitely a red card. I've never seen anybody get their foot up as high as that, and Churchy's very lucky not to be in a real serious place. But we managed to get in at half time. I felt the bookings that we got in the incident that happened on the sending off affected us, because their centre forward all day was very, very hard work, and he's all arms and legs, and a lot of the time that Bushy was trying to challenge him, Bushy was really on the tightrope here today. Another little incident and I think Bushy would have went. So it's really important that we dealt with that awkward customer on a yellow. But overall I thought the boys dug in, they fought hard. It was a good cup game, and it's a 1-0 win, and I'd take that 1-0 all the way to the end of the season, because that's all you need in football. And it was just, it was an end-to-end sort of cup tie, and I just felt that we just, I wouldn't say we shaded it overall, but I would say that we probably deserved to be in the act.
Yeah, and their side was incredibly physical, and that showed throughout the whole game. But Chris Dixon, and when you brought on Philip Roberts as well, they seem to work well and get around that.
Yeah, we know what Philip Roberts has got. He's got an impact. We just felt that with Jeffers and Dicko up there, they were very similar, and we were sort of playing sort of one dimension, and their centre half seemed to have that they seem to have that sussed. So we looked to stretch him, we looked to get Roberts on, and he did that, and he come on and made an impact, which was good. So it was nice that we had that on the bench today to be able to do that. So overall, but I just got to give credit to all our players. I thought they've been excellent today. I thought Ross, pulled off some good saves, kept us in it, which was really pleasing. I thought defensively, back four, Ainsley and Bushy, although he had his little bit of little bits and pieces here that could have cost us. Same again with Youngie and Ash, back four, I thought looked quite comfortable. And, credit to Churchy, who took a real blow, and Max digging away in there, and we just probably didn't get the ball out as much until last 15-20 minutes to the wide men, as much as we'd liked. But, as I said on commentary there, you've got to understand, Bagassan's really coming back from fitness. You've got Dixon today, who's obviously only played half a game for us. You've got the likes of Roberts, who's come in on his debut. So, we've still got people like Splain and that sitting on the bench or outside the squad today. So, we are work in progress. A lot of new faces coming in. And, but I will enjoy the win today, because I thought it was a very good performance. And, it's just, I'm so pleased for the supporters, because they're absolutely amazing. These supporters are different class, they've sung all the way through, and they come in numbers. And I'm so pleased that we can get them through to the next round, because the club has been starved, as I said, of a little bit of cup competitions, and this is probably as big as the FA Cup in certain ways, because it's something that you can do really well in and probably get to the final. So I'm pleased for the supporters, and as I say, the boys today, I just had to go in there and thank them for an honest performance, and it was a real honest performance, and anything less than that today we get beat. So we had to really be at it today, and I wouldn't say we played really well, but in these wintry months it ain't about looking great, it's about digging in and people taking a whack for you here and there, and people driving us on, and I think we had that.
And you mentioned there about how important the fans are. You must be expecting a huge number to turn out on Monday night when we host Braintree in the Essex Senior Cup.
Yeah, I mean, Monday will take care of itself. We're playing Braintree, but, like as I say, it's another competition. We will move the squad about. There'll be a lot of tired legs out here today. So we will move it about, and whether they move their squad about, it's irrelevant to me, whatever they do over there. It's another game of football for us, and we'll have one eye on Monday now, and on Monday we'll have one eye on the Ebbsfleet game. So, there's a lot of work to do from not so much now till Monday, but definitely for the Ebbsfleet game. So, but the players that haven't played for a while will get a run out on Monday. We still go strong. It's still my squad. I'm not one of these clubs that say, well, we're going to put reserves out and whatever, because I think that the competition deserves, teams to feel squad players or first team players, whatever you want to call them, and make the competition what it deserves, which is a really, really good competition. So, whatever they do, I'm not worried about that. I know that my squad will be out there on Monday night. We'll be doing everything we can to go through. But I want to concentrate on today really, and just say, how pleased I am because, it's. As I say, we are work in progress, and I will keep saying it because people have to understand we're not a quick fix overnight. But looking at that performance today, you can take so many positives out. The players that have come in, players that are still round, there is a bond there, and I think Dartford have to go away and give us credit that they've come up against a tough side today and quite resilient. And I know when we come back here in a few weeks' time, it'll be even tougher. So, but we'll worry about that at the time.